everyone, Luke here with your Flashback Friday video post. Today, I'm bringing you 1998's year in music. 1998 was considered the age of prosperity and innovation, with the founding of Google and the rise of e-commerce. That year was the last year before Napster, the first file-sharing site, was introduced, which would undoubtedly upend the record industry forever. You see, without question, 1998 was the best year in music back in the 90s. Let me tell you why. Back in 1998, there was a 27-year-old up-and-coming rapper that already had 2 albums under his belt. But it was his album that was released in 1998 that propelled him to superstar status. That's right, I'm talking about Jay-Z himself. For his third studio album, Jay-Z got rid of his bad boy producers in favor of up-and-coming beat makers like Swizz Beatz, Jermaine Dupri, and Timbaland. They would go on to create gritty tracks with radio-friendly jams together. The album, Volume 2, Hard Knock Life, was Jay-Z's first to debut at number 1 on the Billboard charts, selling over 5 million in copies and winning the Grammy for Best Rap Album. That same year, the self-titled album of the R&B group Destiny's Child, that's right, where Queen Bee got her start, was released. Destiny's Child and their album were welcomed instantly. Their debut album sold over 3 million copies worldwide, due in large part of the success of their single, No, No, No. Jay and Bey met in 1999, and the rest is history. Oh, and in case if you're ever wondering when Snoop Doggy Dogg became Snoop Dogg, it was 1998. Picture it. September 14th, 1998, a time when MTV still held true to their acronym, Music Television, TRL. That's right, Total Request Live aired for the first time ever. Originally hosted by Carson Daly, the music video countdown show for the next decade played a big role in shaping the musical taste of millions of children. I know I was one of them. Not only that, TRL also helped launch the careers of those big boy bands and those pop princesses. Speaking of pop, the genre really took flight back in 1998. That year, we were introduced to not only NSYNC with their self-titled debut album, but also their pop rival Backstreet Boys with their album Backstreet's Back. Britney Spears also popped onto the scene with her first single, Baby One More Time. Aaliyah released the Timbaland-produced hit single that was featured in the movie Dr. Dolittle, Are You That Somebody? The pop vets also got in on the act too. Madonna also released her kinda dancey comeback album, Ray of Light, which sold millions of albums and won numerous Grammys. That's what I call a comeback. We can't forget Cher's comeback album, Believe, that would go to sell over 20 million units. 1998 also had an endless supply of hits. Aerosmith's I Don't Want to Miss a Thing, which, by the way, was Aerosmith's first number 1 hit ever. Brandy and Monica's The Boy Is Mine, Whitney Houston with My Love Is Your Love, Next with Too Close, Spice Up Your Life from Spice Girls, Sister Hazel's All For You, and Will Smith's Getting Jiggy With It. Just to name a few. Seriously, 98 had a number of hit singles. Thank you guys so much for tuning in today. Let me know what you thought of 1998 in music. Do you think 1998 was the best year for music back in the 90s? Leave a comment down below. Call me, email me, text me. I would love to hear from you. Next Flashback Friday, 2008 in movies. Until next time, guys. Have a good one.